For someone to hide in the evidence room.
Killer. Where was Officer Marshall? Was he the killer?
Okay, I gotta make sure. What else?
X is the top button.
Okay. Dark in the room.
So you know what it's asking?
It's asking... It says there's no way to hide in this room, so where was Marshall at the time of the murder?
Yeah, like in the video.
In the video.
So it's Meekins and then the guy in the coat.
Okay.
And it's saying where in the room is Marshall.
Oh, okay. And obviously it's not asking me to point to either of the... Well... First, after that last thing, I was like, is it just asking me to say, hey, yeah, he was our guy in the white coat. Where was he at the time? Okay, so, just to make sure, because I have 2 points on the line, as we all know.
Yes.
2, 2, 2. Well, I have 2 other tries, so, I mean, I will abuse that. Okay, here's the camera. Here's the creepiest mascot right there. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna claim he was in the Blue Badger doing the dance. But can we really send him to jail if he was the one that was doing that interpretive dance? Come on.
The dance that'll inspire generations to come. So if you point at the bottom, or anywhere really, you're saying that Meekins and the other guy effectively didn't see him, right?
Yeah. Well, neither of them made the claim that he was...
But we know Marshall was in the room.
Yes. The question is, where was he? Now, there's a point where I thought Marshall was the guy in the coat trying to frame. There's a little segment there where I thought that, but...
Is it worth 2 points?
Is it worth 2 points for... I almost want to say, however... He hid in the locker. He's a contortionist. He wears the cowboy outfit to distract us from the fact that he's one of the greatest contortionists to ever live.
I knew it.
God, I'm good.
You figured it out again, Detective Dan.
Thank you. I'm the best detective there ever was. He was...
2 points.
Oh yeah, you're right.
2 points.
2 points. I got 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points.
Meekins.
He wasn't even in the room. He was somewhere in the hallway.
At his desk.
Talking about how gold has no value now, or something. Not traded on the NASDAQ. Okay, the camera's positioned here.
2 points.
You're right.
2 points.
Is it worth 2 points? This is okay. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple breaths in. Okay, so
I hope you enjoy this video, which is just Dan looking at this map.
it won't be because I'm gonna make sure the editor makes it a 30-minute video. So half of it is at least something else.
He used wall hacks, and he is behind the lockers.
He morphed through the... He fell through the world, so I can just point to any of this.
He's here with us in spirit. He's everywhere.
Okay, this is really bugging me. What? Okay, the killer victim, but...
Yeah, let's think through it. So who is K?
That is the... I guess...
Remember back to the video. What? There were two people over there.
Yeah.
Who was in K's spot?
That was Meekins. He was
Meekins.
He was approaching.
Who was V?
That was Goodman, supposedly.
Yeah, so it was the guy in the white coat.
Yeah.
There's no discerning features of the area on the right. The bottom right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what
No one can fit in the lockers. There is nothing in between those two lockers.
That's what I figured. Alrighty then.
See, there was nothing there, so them not seeing him would be really far-fetched. Like you said, there's nowhere to hide, really.
Where was Officer Marshall at the time of the crime? Well... in the Blue Badger suit.
It's not a suit.
Okay, it's a suit. Who else could dance with that?
You could finance a suit. I bet that would be fun.
Who else could dance with that much emotion?
No machine can emulate human expression like that.
Nobody.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
I gotta stop giving these characters so much credit. And I gotta start giving myself more credit. Because that's what I thought immediately.
Yeah.
When I was like, what the... What
and you're like, no, that can't be it. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Don't go... I should go with my gut. Next. But if I do that, we wouldn't even be doing this channel. So... I knew this would work.
Everything works out.
Everything. When I remember the evidence room, I asked him to show his card, sir. Yes. And how did Detective Goodman respond?
Oh my gosh.
Jerky links.
Did you bring enough to share with the class? Don't shoot me again, please. Oh my gosh. How can you not like the judge's beard?
you ever considered...
That does it. He's guilty.
You ever considered dyeing it? Like, just gold. For some reason.
I know you said that randomly, but that is not that's something you want to see.
Finally been exposed. Okay, red. How about we make it red?
I am not inexperienced, Edgeworth. What are you talking about? I've beaten you so many times.
All my experience is against you. You could make the case I haven't seen the world yet.
Mia, everyone says that.
That was the other thing about that map. I was like, okay, I don't like a situation where they're only giving me like 2 options, and one of them's obvious. I don't like this. It's like, hey, point to these 2 spots.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we've been talking about this whole time, was that the other guy was someone else.
Yeah.
And we have a secret person who snuck in there and tried to avoid the cameras.
He did. We have that reason, though. Oh, play it again. Why don't you...
Roll back the tape. 2 points are on the line.
Meekin's not in the room. Who cares?
2 points are on the line. Be careful this time.
Okay. Okay, this time I am proving, just to make sure.
So do you know what they asked?
They're... kind of. I have to prove that Marshall was, in fact...
Yeah, so he's... I think they said why... Like, what was the cloth that got put into the...
Okay.
The locker?
Gotcha.
Blue Badger, you're killing it. That might be a bad use of that expression at this current juncture, but you know, I like to compliment my buddies, you know.
What was the white cloth? So I'm pointing to where it was previously in the video.
Yeah, that would explain the reason why Marshall would have to put it in there.
Okay, before that, I didn't do a great job. He really didn't. Like... Okay, so it's before... Let me see. I just rewind the tape, and it's just Officer Marshall in the Goodman outfit, looking directly at the camera, holding up the white cloth to me, and just shaking it.
Oh my gosh, is this the director's cut?
Okay. For a split second, I thought glove, but no, because it wouldn't. Okay.
Will Dan lose his last 2 points? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh my gosh, the glove flew upwards. He's a wizard.
Da, 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 da. This is officially the part I wish the song was a little catchier.
This is the point where I wish you were a little smarter.
Yeah, well.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay. We all know I'm in Mensa.
You just don't tell anybody about it.
No, I don't like to be. I'm not a very braggadocious person.
Yes, as history has shown.
Yeah, I'm not like that. Some would say it's because I have nothing to brag about, but those people are idiots. Okay, here we go.
Wish they were me.
Don't you? That's what I tell people on the street all the time. Don't you wish you were me? Okay. Okay. Okay, why would he have to put that white cloth in there? Let's see.
It was a coupon. Everyone would want it. The only safe place is in the locker.
Meekin's coming around the corner with a baton is... I know the other guy is the scumbag, but him, that's the scariest thing in the world.
I don't know. Meekins doesn't have a very scary appearance.
Is it? Okay. Am I missing something at this moment? No. I guess you could say it's kind of an abstract question also. Prove why blank is blank, because blank is blank.
So we know he put a cloth into the locker.
Yes.
He had to do that for some reason. Both of those questions are like one and the same.
Okay.
The why and the what.
For a split second, I thought, oh, he wanted that so he could open up the locker without leaving fingerprints, but I think he has gloves on. I don't know.
I don't think he has gloves on, because we were able to get his fingerprint.
Oh, yeah. Is it something to do with the bloody shoulder? Not wiping blood off. You're still going to walk through the hallway with the same. That's just a design choice. Whoever made this coat.
Ah, yes, the white coat with red shoulders. Very in style nowadays. The future is now, old man. This is the fashion of tomorrow.
I'm just going to point to the white cloth and hope for the best.
That doesn't answer any questions.
It doesn't, but I don't have... Okay, I have 2...
What are your ideas?
Okay, so the bloody shoulder, either that, because he had to either wipe away, just like, I don't know, or wiping blood off. Wiping blood off the knife, maybe? But no.
So both of your ideas relate to the shoulder?
Yeah. Well, technically. I have the...
If that's your guess.
I have a get out of jail free card.
That is the one thing in the video, yes. Soiled it. Partner. He finally did it, guys.
I did it. Technically, I did it at the beginning, but I'm too thorough. And by thorough, I mean it takes a long time to travel up. Yeah, the elevator's broken in my brain. I have to connect 2 separate regions of it to make certain decisions.
Mm-hmm. You said it, not me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now we get the truth.
Is this how it's gonna end? No, it's over!
It's over.